The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, recap for Thursday, August 28th, reveals that Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, asked if Sheila Sharp, Kimberlin Brown, came in his room that night. Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada, baby plot was also confirmed, so here's how Thursday's show played out. At Lee Finnegan's Naomi Matsuda place, Luna looked forward to seeing Will's face when he found out she was behind the mask. Sheila pointed out that Luna had to stay hidden until they could figure out a legal plan for her. However, Luna wasn't concerned and mentioned that Lee asked if she was expecting another miracle, so she said maybe she was. Once Luna was alone, she smiled over her plan and put a hand where she was hoping her baby bump would eventually be. It was obvious that Luna was counting on being pregnant following her Will encounter. In the Forrester design office, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, was glad nothing happened after the party since she wanted Will to remember every magical moment. Will was ashamed over his drunken behavior, but Electra suggested it was fine that he got buzzed. Will put the focus on their upcoming night together and promised Electra that she was the only one he wanted. Electra believed that and assured Will that she was ready for the next step. Later, Will showed up at Il Giardino, where he questioned Sheila about that night. When Will asked if Sheila came into his room, she was aghast and quickly shut down that idea. Will accepted that it wasn't Sheila, but he pointed out that someone indeed came into his room, and he needed to know who it was. That's why Will pushed for Sheila's help if she knew anything. After Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, pushed his daughter to give Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, another chance, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, headed back to the office. Next on Thursday's B&B episode, Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor told Daphne about wanting to marry Hope as soon as possible. Daphne wondered if Carter was afraid Hope would change her mind about tying the knot. There was some talk about Liam now that he wasn't dying anymore. Daphne reminded Carter that his fiancée already had a family with someone else, but he defended Hope's commitment to him right as Hope appeared in the doorway. Hope listened for a moment as Carter gushed over their love, so he was glad she overheard once her presence became known. After Daphne left, Carter pressured Hope about setting a wedding date and admitted Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., agreed to be his best man. Carter was adamant about marrying Hope right away, but Hope seemed uneasy as she thought back to Deacon's advice. At the Spencer mansion, Liam explained to Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, that he still wanted Hope despite her engagement to Carter. Ivy gave Liam a peck on the cheek and suggested Hope was lucky to be the love of his life. Afterward, Ivy reconvened with Electra in the design office, so Electra wanted updates on how things went with Liam. That led to Ivy's news about Liam wanting a Hope reunion instead of one with her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Liam will pull out all the stops as he fights for the future he wants.